Welcome to the Where's the Finish podcast. We are three runners talking to our friends, sharing stories about running, training, life, and asking the quintessential question, where's the finish? WTF.
Hey everyone, welcome to Where's the Finish podcast. I'm Joe.
I'm Kevin.
I'm Shay Bay.
Oh, you did that. That was not even good. That's not how she sounds at all.
I'm Shay Bay.
No. I'm Shay Bay.
Shay Bay.
There you go.
Shay Bay's not with us tonight.
No Shay Bay.
Yeah, she wasn't feeling well tonight.
That's okay.
So she called out sick on us.
That's fine.
It's okay. Everyone gets an opportunity to be sick.
I hope you get well.
But
we have a wonderful guest again for you tonight. I'm glad to bring back our friend Scott Hoover.
Hello.
Hey!
yeah, I know. I learned how to push buttons.
You look at that. Every button is going to get pushed.
I'm pushing them all.
Like,
everyone.
Shay's not here to push buttons. And by the way, everyone, usually Shay is our PA control person. She's our button pusher. She knows how to push buttons.
I am now the button master.
She's never really pushed my buttons.
No,
You know,
I push your buttons.
You push my buttons all the time.
I do.
Kevin.
I try to push the envelope too. So it's like, how far
I can push some buttons.
until I piss him off?
I have seen you push buttons.
Back down one from that.
Yeah.
I don't even try, and it just
It's
happens.
like you say something on the internet, and all the buttons are pushed.
I know.
What the crap, man? You're like a...
And I'm just trying to be cool.
Hey, so, since it's boys' night and all,
Yeah.
no girls. No girls tonight. So what's the dirty joke of the day, Joe?
Oh, gosh. I got to think about it. I had my list.
Joe, I gave you a book for your birthday.
I know, but I didn't bring the book because I've been...
It's the Dirty Joe book.
You do. So it's... But I do have jokes,
Let's hear one of your dirty Joes.
Here's one right at the top of the list. So I pull my junk out and ask my wife, does this look like a clock to you? She said, no, it does not look like a clock. I said, so it will once you put a face and two hands on it.
No. No.
No. You tried to push all the buttons.
That's the one I wanted. 2 minutes in and we're already...
Yeah, you don't have OCD, you have obesity.
Oh, I don't know about that one.
I'm staying out of that.
Well, on that note, Scott, thank you for coming.
Yeah.
So what are you doing in Ocala? You been hanging out here today? Did some running?
Nah. Well, I did. I didn't plan on it, but I ended up at Marshall Swamp. That place is sweet.
It is.
Yeah, it is.
Are you going to do a race there?
Yes. Yeah, I've actually been talking to the Greenway a lot. I've got several races planned for this area, and we're looking at putting on a 10K out there. So
Look at my Strava. I did 4.17. I'm
gonna look it up.
If you run to that bridge and back,
yeah,
like a perfect backyard.
yeah. So we're
the long bridge, like 2 miles.
the one before you get to the dirt road.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I turned around at 2 miles.
Yeah, well, just right past that long bridge, like another
That's high.
quarter mile, half a mile. You get up onto like a levee, like a dirt road above the swamp. And we're going to probably take it all the way into the county park there at Baseline Road. Mm-hmm. And so, I've already been talking to them, working on that. So
should do it.
so I'm trying to ramp up my plans for races. But, I'm looking at...
You got ample parking at both ends.
Yeah.
Too.
I'm looking at probably some shorter distance races so that we can kind of pull people in to trail and ultra running. We want to... again, like with the podcast, we want to make this an inclusive thing for people to do. And people aren't necessarily tripping over themselves to run 50K unless that's what they're doing, or more. So we want to.
You got to get there.
So we got to build ultra runners. You can't just.
There's 700 people at every 5K.
They don't. Yeah, they don't usually.
They've never been on a trail. So
they probably don't just pop into existence. Ultra runners. Sometimes they do. We get some freaks of nature like the ones that you coach.
Yes.
So that's a good segue. So listen. Just for craps and giggles here, some people have probably not listened to we did a podcast with you a while back ago. We kind of concentrated on your race directing and the race you had, but tell us a little bit about your running history and kind of what you're doing with ultra right now.
Well, I started in like 2018. I started doing 5Ks, and that's all I did. and that evolved into trail running, shorter distances, and then I found out these long distances and kind of fell in love with it. And
I just want to push buttons. That's
I
all I
know.
want to do.
And then I really fell in love with the support aspect and helping people, you know, like you do.
Yeah.
And so that's why I started doing the coaching and putting on races. Well, the races we're putting on, you know, we try to go a little extra. The races I have are, host them like I would want if I paid for a race myself. So
Yeah.
Yeah, the expectation's
Yeah.
high for yourself.
yeah. What I expect when I pay $150 for a race, that's what I give you, and I try to give you more than what you
I
expect.
can tell you, I have never been to an ultras race where I came away hungry.
That's true.
Yeah.
100%.
You guys lay out the spread. Matter of fact, I need to contract you guys to come to Ocala and cook for some of our races.
I just saw James. James is down at Sun and Fun?
Yeah,
Fun and
he's-
Sun or whatever. He had like, I don't even know, 100 friggin'
he
pork
had
butts.
so many butts.
Oh, it was
Yeah, he does the volunteer thing there every
Nice.
year for the it's for all the military folks.
yeah.
I'm gonna assume that this guy's a booty man because he's got so many booties on that grill.
Again, with the button, I just randomly picked one.
I helped one year and it was crazy. I got a job this year, so
Yeah.
couldn't help out.
So one thing we talked about on your last episode that was fresh and new was Peace River.
Mm-hmm.
And that preview run has since happened. So you want to tell us a little bit about the Peace River run and what that looked like for that preview run? Or
Yeah. Well, so we're just going to go through with the 100-miler in December. It's like the third week of December, I believe. It's just before Christmas.
Nice.
I mean, there's no good dates. They're all horrible.
Yep.
Anymore.
Yeah.
It's slammed full.
We have like 5 races we want to put on, and I just can't get a date.
Yep.
But that's going to be a 100-miler. There's going to be a bunch of money for prizes, but their prizes are going to be spread out. It'll be first through 5th place I get money, and then like
You got a one-up Joe Fuller because he only does first through 4th.
yeah,
So-
but this is money, not
okay.
plaque.
Okay. I gotcha.
And then like we're going to have one random person that we're going to pick a number, and they're going to win some money, and then I think age group and masters.
Like DFL?
It's on the registration. I don't know how he's got it.
I like DFL awards.
Yeah.
There's going to be something. We just
Yeah.
can't say we're going to give cash for DFL because
Yeah.
everybody-
Everyone will just
to the
walk
last
it.
minute.
Yeah.
And then it's just a
Slog of
yeah.
death.
There'll be
match.
something cool for them.
The DFL before the cutoff, though, not the DFL just the last person on the trail.
So I do have a question about this race. Is it currently open registration?
yeah.
So ultra sign up,
Yeah.
you go to ultra sign up.
Yeah, and it's Peace River 100 now.
Peace
and
River
and then we added like a 10-miler. So it's going to be a 10-mile loop, 10 loops.
Yep.
You're going to have aid station every 2 miles with water, and then food like every 5. I think.
It looked like there was one section of that was pretty exposed.
It's all pretty exposed.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, and
It's all sunny.
yeah. And like probably a week after this podcast releases, you've got the Funnest that's coming up.
Yeah.
So that's just like a couple weeks from now.
Yeah, I think it's in.
That's at Carter Road, right?
Yeah, that's on the
Yeah.
19th.
So I mean, I think I love TikTok. It's probably my favorite.
It
race
is.
that you
That's
do,
my
but
favorite one, too.
Just because I have so much fun there and I eat so good. But I eat good at Funnest too, and
It's just hard, you know.
But that's it's a tough race, you know. We talked
Yeah.
we talked about, you know, like you got a 10K, 30K, 50K. You just run that 10K loop multiple times. For me, I think 30K would be the limit of what I'd want to run on that because
I'll be the first to tell you, do the 10K. I have yet to complete the 50K. I've tried.
yeah.
The first time I ever met Arian. First time I ever, like, not met him, like, right when I first started coaching Arian. It was after Funnest. And, like, a week later, I'm like, let's do the 50K. And we went out there, and I got the 3 loops. I'm like, I'm done. I'll create you the rest of the race. And he ended up doing the 50K.
It's like-
and that might have been his first 50K.
It's probably
Yeah.
like one of the closest things you're going to get to a mountain race in Florida.
Yeah. Oh,
I mean, because it's not like it's high, but you're just up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down.
You know what I found very deceptive. I've not ran this race, but from listening to people who've ran it, I watched the video that Mike Alberts did
Yeah.
on it, and it looked beautiful. He made it look easy. It was like
It
no
is
big
gorgeous,
deal.
and it probably not
He was
no
just
big deal for him.
Just having a grand old time. Finished. All right, I'm done.
One thing about that video is he not against him, but he only videoed maybe 0.3 of a mile.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
a
didn't
lot
get-
of it was a double, like the same spot.
He didn't
Yeah.
give you all the
Yeah,
highlights.
Gotcha.
you don't see a whole lot of it. I
Yeah.
mean, because you can't videotape.
Yeah, when
you're-
you're-
If not,
when
you're
in
gonna
it.
you're gonna fall off. and go down. You're gonna fall down at like a 20, 30 foot cliff into a deep lake with a bunch of alligators.
So that video is the easy stuff.
Yeah, he did a phenomenal job though with the
like
video.
Oh, yeah,
when
it's
you're
a
on the
great
top
video.
of that thing, it's like floors. Like if you fell off of the top layer, you're going to end up on a trail
I mean,
below
I've
it and just keep
rode
rolling.
my bike at Carter Road, so I mean, I'm familiar with the trails.
Yeah.
but I just know that I don't want to run it.
It's fun to run though. I mean, really, I really enjoyed the 10K I did. So
Only a 10K. I could do
because
it.
That's what I'm saying. A 10K is where it's
10K
at.
is fun.
I enjoyed the 10K, and then I got to sit down and hang out and BS with everyone and eat some of that freaking glorious meat.
Yes.
There's so much meats,
Yeah, you like the meat. Joe.
all the meats.
You know what's funny though? The 30K and the 50K are the same price.
Oh.
There's always more people in the 50K than the 30K.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
We made the same price. It's like we're not going to,
Yeah.
Yeah.
No problem to drop down. You allow them to drop down.
Yeah. This is the funnest. You can do what you want. If you drop, you're not going to be able to win or anything.
Yeah,
you
of
can't
course.
like win the 30K,
Win the 30K
and say
coming
I'm
to the
done.
50.
I'm going to say okay, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah, it makes sense to me. But I mean, listen, how is it sold out right now, or have you you got plenty of room?
It's struggling.
So
shit.
so
I
when
know.
this comes out on Monday, if people
Yeah.
still want to register, if they hear about this, they have plenty of time to register.
Yeah.
Funnest.
and it was really struggling, but the last week everybody signs up. But
Yeah. I mean that's been my experience. You get like a massive rush towards the end.
Well, I think that what it is this time of year is kind of a crapshoot on the weather. So it's kind of like if it's a bazillion fucking degrees, like it's been the last couple of days, like people, not as many people are going to want to run it.
So like I gotta I gotta see if I can talk to Mia Sposa about it, what race I'm going to do if I'm going to do one. But I was wanting to do something that weekend, but it's like the only weekend that I'm not doing something for the next month. And but I have Funnest and I have Lake Como. And I'm like, which one do I want to do? I'm gonna go Lake Como and hang out naked and go camping.
go for it.
But I have fun at Funnest though.
Yeah.
So,
Cool race.
yeah. I mean,
You got to
so-
pick and choose, bro.
Do both.
Hey, that's a good idea.
Go
Yeah.
Saturday there and then go
Go
up to the
Saturday.
beach Sunday.
Yeah.
Do them both, Joe.
Yeah, I mean, either way, you're going to see plenty of meat.
You ain't got a hair on your ass if you don't do them both. Hold on, I got a button for that.
Come on, Joe.
He's got the meat.
Yeah, he's got the meat.
Who's got the meat?
Joe's got the meat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so the races are. We're planning another TikTok style race
Ooh.
in Lake Wales, and it'll be an out and back, and I'm going to try to get her 24.
Is it around Lake Wales?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's on the lake.
Lake
in
Wales
Lake
Trail,
Wales
yeah.
Lake where I run every day, and it's
Yeah.
sorry, but it's a lot better than Hollandsworth.
No, man. You got the swans.
You got-
the
I don't care.
raccoons.
But they got hills and like
The Lake Wales
Wales.
course has got curves and hills, and it's not just a flat.
You know,
Spin.
freaking. You know what I noticed?
It'll be out and back too, so you can see everybody every lap.
Oh,
I seen that someone has pulled off getting a 5K race there at the Botanical Garden there.
really?
Yeah, well, that's them, and
Oh, that's their race.
Yeah,
So
we're-
the people that own that place.
yeah, it's Burnett Springs. They're like a park. It's a charity thing.
Oh, okay.
And then the Lakeland Runners Club kind of run it.
Okay, I didn't even know they had a race there.
We talked to them.
Yeah, I know.
So we'll see what's going on.
Yeah, I want to do. I'd like to do an event out at Bach Gardens. I think.
Let's not talk about it. I've been trying for years.
I'm
I'm still trying to butter the guy up. I'm going to paste this on him.
There's
thing.
hills.
Hey, we don't tear up the trails. We'll clean up after. We'll make it prettier. They're worried we're going to bust the place up.
There's hills. I mean, that's all I think is there's hills.
Oh, there's a lot of hills. I got a 10-mile loop out there with like 800 foot of gain, which ain't a whole lot, but you do that 10 times.
Yeah, it's a lot.
It's a lot.
And your regular runs, like your training runs, you got some dirt roads and sandy stuff that you run into around there.
You got this clay road bullshit you do all the time. What is that about?
Yeah, there's a lot of clay.
It's just
clay.
fucking stupid.
It's soft
clay
going.
road.
It's like hard but soft, so it don't beat you up as bad.
You doing any barefoot running? Mm-hmm. Cool.
I do it in the clay all the time in sand.
Yeah.
I saw you were running. You had some barefoot.
At Hungryland, that my damn feet hurt, and it was about half a mile section of sugar sands.
That's
I just
a great
took my feet
transition for us to roll into Hungryland because you just did Hungryland, right?
Yeah, but that sand, man. Every time I hit that sand pit, I'm
you
like,
didn't just do Hungryland. You did Hungryland.
I don't know.
So, what did you do at Hungryland?
I had a plan to just do 9 laps.
Wait a minute.
I did 9 laps.
And you won it.
Yeah, well, I guess.
Hold on.
I didn't win it. No, what's his name's the winner?
What you get some?
I'm not. I won the 9-lap race. I didn't win.
You gave some air quotes there. You hit 100 miles in how long?
It was like 28:40 or something.
Wow.
And then I took a nap and got back up and said, "I'm doing 2 more laps." And Mikey B's like, "I don't know how to do that." I'm like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "You don't have to go back." I said, "I know, I don't have to, but." I said I was going to do it.
So you had, 32 hours? Was that a 32-hour race? Is that what it was?
It was 33.
Yeah, 33.
But I ended up with like 31 and a half, and I did 130 miles.
Wow. I mean, dude,
I slept for 2 hours.
I mean, I'm just saying, just coming off of finishing Cross Florida 200, in 70 hours, 70...
And I won a 5K in between there.
Yeah. Nice. There you go. I love it. Hold on. I got another button.
Nobody there, but I still... It's only 100 people, but hey.
Man,
the Cross Florida was sweet. That was so. I mean, most people that listen to this probably know, but I don't really eat carbs. And in Cross Florida was the first race I went with 0 carbs, and I had 0 problems
for 200 miles.
0. I was jumping around like happy to.
I mean, listen, that was really fun to watch you guys do that. So, 3 of you went out. 3 of you came back. Y'all probably had more rest time than anybody I've ever seen do it. You took whole 8-hour nights to sleep.
29 hours of rest.
You definitely shade it.
Yeah. But it didn't hurt your race time at all. I mean, you guys still had a very good finish time.
Yeah, because they were still moving when we were moving. I mean, we never really broke.
So what was your finish time?
I think it was 77 hours.
I can look it up, but I've got it written down. But
78, 77.
Yeah.
It's like 77 and some change.
Yeah.
I mean, and all that downtime. I loved it. I mean, so, I've always...
And it was planned. I mean, we went in saying, hey, this is like a bro trip. We didn't go in there thinking, hey, we're going to kill this.
So you went out there with Luke Vidal and Arian Rochon.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And y'all had we're just going to be having fun out there, and you guys did have a blast because I came out and some with you, and y'all were having a good time. And you're out there live streaming, getting lost.
That was the funniest shit, man. You were on the live stream, you're like, Kevin, which way do I go?
There was like a delay, so I'm like walking around, and I kind of felt it, but I don't know. That sign is like dingy, and it's not orange anymore; it's brown.
It was very funny. We laughed and laughed and laughed at you at that. That was so funny.
I found it. It took a minute.
You did.
But both of those guys, I mean, you're coaching them and some other folks. I mean, and they've come on the scene. I mean, not taking your run at Hungryland, but then the guys that you're coaching are going out there and winning stuff too, and doing really well, setting course records, just tearing up the trail.
I don't know if I'm helping or if they're just that bad. I think they're just that talented.
Well,
I think it probably a little bit.
I mean, I definitely help,
but
I mean, any good coach could.
But I mean, just about everyone you have on your team is like that, though. So either you're just drawing in really good folks.
I got Mike Musso's coming back, and he's coming back with vengeance.
Yeah, and a lot of your runners are also enjoy a heavily meat diet.
Some of them, not all of them.
Not all of them, but
yeah, Arian made for sure that he was not part of that train. Yeah,
he needs to be.
Arian's listening to this. I
I'm
guarantee
kidding.
it.
I mean, I don't. Whatever works for you. I can't tell somebody who's
That's
out
right.
there crushing a 100-mile race every other weekend what to eat.
Yeah.
I ain't none of my business. It's working.
Whatever's working for them is
Yeah.
working for
Now,
them.
if it ain't working and you want to hear what I got to say, I'll help you. I'm
So-
not going to push that on anybody.
I do want to go back to Hungryland a little bit because
Yeah,
you
yeah.
touched
Sorry.
really briefly on this. So some people listening may not know what Hungryland is.
Yeah, tell us about the
Let's
race.
tell us a little bit about the
All right,
race.
we'll start from the beginning because I've been there since the beginning.
All right.
All right. 23, Mikey B come up with this race at Hungryland, and it's, I mean,
It's that Hungry Land Sloth. Is that what they call
yeah,
it?
it's a Hungryland Sloth or Nature
Yeah.
Wildlife Preserve or something. But anyway, it was, I might be wrong on this, but I think it was like a neighborhood that was going to be, built up, and then the city or the county come in and bought it, and they started development. So there's like service roads everywhere. And a little bit of the Florida Trail goes through it, but this race doesn't hit any of that. It's just on service roads basically the whole time, and they're just trash.
So it's not trail. It's just
I mean,
like
if you
shitty service
shitty
road.
service roads.
People get out there in their four-wheel drive trucks and like tear it
it's
up and
horrible.
like just root it
small
up.
buggies. I mean, so half the course is ate up by pigs. The other half is just rut it, and then there might be. It's a 14-mile loop, like 14 and a half miles.
Okay. How many aid stations?
There's 2 main aid stations and like 3 other water stations.
Gotcha.
So like every 3 miles you have water.
Okay.
That's pretty good. And
That's
They
good.
kept it cold. He did good this year. The first year was
So
the best.
what?
This
So
year
what
was also-
distances does he have? Does he have distances, or everyone's 33 hours?
So there's a
and-
33 hour, but basically everybody runs 100 and they're done. I mean, I'm the only one to ever go more than 100.
yeah.
And so they have a 6-hour race, but I don't know what that.
Yeah.
You don't know what it's like to run
it's
6
just a
hours.
6-hour race. Yeah.
It's a training run for you.
no, I just didn't know. I don't know the details of it.
Gotcha.
Well,
I
it's
think
you
it
go
was
out
just
there and run for 6 hours. That's
Yeah,
probably
and
it.
try to get 2 loops, I guess.
Yeah.
But the thing about this race is, the first year everybody DNF because it's so hot and it's really horrible. But so the second year he come up with that 33-hour jogger slogger, and you can drop out at any loop. So you can
Oh.
run 4 loops. As long as you finish the loop, you can drop out, and if you're the first person, you're the winner of that loop.
Oh.
So of like the 28-mile race would be 2 loops. So last year I did 1 loop, but I knew I was only doing 1 loop fast, and I won that little race
Oh, I see how it works.
because I was never going to do a 100-mile again, because the year before I DNF'd in Hungerland, and I had
I heard a lot of people DNF'd at
yeah,
Hungryland.
they tried to send me to hospital and everything.
Yeah.
I was pretty bad shape.
I think Greg was there too, and he.
Everybody was
yeah,
shot out
he's
because the
shot.
place is horrible.
Yeah.
But the first year was a desert, and it was supposed to be nice grass. And then last year it was a swamp, and half the course was ankle deep.
Oh shit.
Wow.
So not many people finished last year. And then this year it was cold, but it was very dry, and it's pretty sandy. But we had good weather, and that helped.
Geographically located in Florida, where is it?
It's West Palm.
West Palm.
Yeah, it's part of the lake to ocean course.
Oh really? I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Huh.
and I haven't said anything to anybody yet, but
Well, you're about to say it to the
I'm
world.
about to say it right now, but it'll be after it happens. So
Yeah.
we'll see how it goes. But I'm doing Corbett 50 miler Saturday.
Okay.
In 2 days,
Yeah.
and that's right next to Hungryland.
Okay.
But it's actually a cool single track trail.
So all of-
Hungryland's just trash service roads. Sorry, I love you, Mikey, but that course sucks.
all of those courses down that way. I mean, they're all hot. They're all
They're hard.
sandy. They're all hard.
Everybody's like, that's the only place you race, Scott.
None of the races down there appeal to me because they all seem so difficult.
This Corbett's, it's like they call it the Thunderdome. It's nothing but cypress trees and bromeliads and flowers. It's like
Nice.
being on a different planet. It's really cool.
Yeah. I mean,
That's cool.
I like cool. I
It's
just
hot, but it's not.
Well, it's gonna be hot this
different type of
weekend
cool.
too.
I
Yeah, for
know.
sure.
and
You're
that's
gonna
why
die.
I don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah, you're gonna die.
Because I'm going to try to tighten things up and go fast in this one.
Shit, look out. You try like FKT the course or what?
No,
Oh.
the guy who's got the course record's like 6 hours. There's no way.
You can do it in
7-minute
6.
pace. No. I'm thinking like 9.
Oh shit.
And Eddie's got like second place at like 8 hours. and
Oh
He's
man.
got 8. He's got all.
So Hungryland, you can run as many loops as you want up to the 33 hours, whatever you complete.
Yeah.
And right now the course record is what, 9 loops? That's
Yeah.
the most anybody's ever done.
Yeah, and I ain't running that thing again unless somebody runs 10. Then I'll go back.
Oh, because right now you hold the record for
Yeah,
the
but
most
nobody's
loops.
running 10. Good luck. Sorry. Yeah, I'm just saying, go for it.
Jeez, ass. Yeah, that's
But if you not took a break, could you have gotten 10?
Yeah.
Yeah.
so you could do 10.
Yeah.
So you're gonna go back for 10.
I don't think I can do 11. So I hope nobody does 10.
You just have to do faster 10 then.
No,
We're
I
throwing
think
down the gauntlet.
I really thought about it, and I think I could have squeezed it out because I had like an hour and a half left, and I slept for 2.5 hours.
So
Yeah,
And I
yeah.
had
you
5
coulda
hours
got
that downtime, and I know most of that was just
Yeah.
me talking.
Yeah.
I wasted a lot of time just having fun.
Yeah.
Because I'm out there having fun too, and this is an altar. I'm not going to stop for 1 minute and 45 seconds. You know?
Yeah.
I stopped for 8 minutes every
8 minutes,
time,
10 minutes.
12 minutes.
Yeah.
But those are, so we talked about Hungerland and we talked a little bit about briefly on Cross Florida 200. Those aren't the only races you've done well at this year either.
Yeah, I did the what was the other one? The thing, the road race, the Monroe Cross Trail.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, Monroe. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, Monroe
fun.
50. That's a 50 mile, right? 50 mile, 50K?
I did the 50K.
Okay.
Yeah.
But Peter showed up from
Uh-huh.
Vermont or something. And yeah, he had something for me.
He gave you a good running?
Oh yeah, he toasted me and then left me.
That's pretty funny.
But it's all right. I still did okay. I think I did like 408 in that one,
Wow.
Wow.
408 for a 50K. That's really fast.
and I was puking.
I believe it.
'Cause
Yeah.
I was eating some carbs on that one,
Oh.
and then we did Black Canyon, which I don't know, at time it's a mountain race,
Yeah.
and that's 100K. That was work.
Yeah.
But I did really well there, I guess. I can't remember what my time was. I think it was 14 hours.
14 hours for 100K in the mountains.
Yeah,
That's pretty good.
that's what it was.
What do you think about mountain races? Because
They suck. I like them because I don't do super well in them. Like I can go to almost any race around here and be in the top 5. I'm not going to win every one, but I'll be up there. Any trail race, but I go to a mountain race and I'm like 300th place.
Yeah.
And I just get pounded.
Yeah.
But after Black Canyon, I was fine. I felt great.
y'all
And I did that. I in that one I was pretty low carb, but I was eating honey.
Honey.
But I was eating honey and oranges and spitting it out.
Well, the great thing about honey is it doesn't affect your glycemic index. So it's good for you if you're like diabetic and
Yeah,
stuff.
but I started puking.
Did you?
Every time I do anything with any carbs in, I start puking.
Huh.
I thought it was the heat. So Saturday I'm going to find out.
Yeah. Yeah, you sure will. Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure it's the carbs because
Well, today it was
since I haven't had them,
today it was 90 here.
Yeah.
I was running, when I got in the car, I said 92, and
Yeah.
it was in the shade, though. That Marshall Swamp's sweet.
So you got to go out and run Marshall Swamp. How'd you like that today?
Loved it.
Yeah, that's such a beautiful trail. I mean, just hiking through it. Now, during the summer, it gets really buggy. You know,
It does.
You could. I
Yeah,
mean,
I
take
could tell.
You can
Yeah,
take
it's
like
a swamp.
Yeah, put a mosquito net on your head to go through it because it will carry you a freaking way.
I fall down every time I run that trail.
Yeah.
Every time.
So how far is that from, like, the Skunk Ape race?
Let's see. From the start at Santos on the trail, it's 10 miles. 10 miles to the Marshall Swamp trailhead.
Is that in Skunk Ape?
No.
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 Why not?
Well, logistically,
Should I just shut up?
There's-
Yeah,
no, there's some-
logistically, it's difficult to get.
it would
Okay.
be difficult to do because you got some major road crosses, some road walk on it.
Gotcha.
It's just, it's
There's a big highway over there.
yeah,
There
and
is, yeah.
the Skunk Ape 100 is contained within the Santos track of the Greenway, basically,
Which is also coming up, and you should sign up for that too. If you
yeah,
haven't
that's
signed
just coming up
already.
in like 2-3 weeks itself.
It's the week after.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So yeah, that's also a big race coming up. And
Huge race.
yeah, he's I think he's about sold out.
He's
I know-
very close.
I know the
50, I believe,
50s
is sold out.
50 sold out. 100 last time I checked, I think he had like maybe a dozen spots left in it.
Yep.
So
Are you running that, Scott?
I don't even think we got a dozen people in front of us. I'm kidding. There's more than that.
you're gonna have food for like 100 though.
Yeah.
Yeah, there'll be a lot of food. 14 hours at
14 at Black Canyon.
14:12.
That's so fast.
Who else was out there with you? You had Ari and Roshan out there with you, right?
Me and Arian
And Craig.
Craig went.
Craig Betts.
Yeah.
Yep. That was the one that Craig DNF'd on. Is
Yep.
that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like he
Hold
had,
on, I got a button for that.
Yeah, he had a hard run with that one.
Yeah, he seemed okay with it.
Yes.
Well, you know, I
He
mean,
was smiling when I seen him when I was puking, so
yeah,
maybe he had the right idea.
Yeah.
it's okay to to have a not stellar race.
What's the elevation at Black Canyon? What's that look like?
I'd have to look.
Just
it up.
ballpark it.
I think it's 7,000 down
Okay.
and 5 or 6 up.
That's not
But
too bad.
see that, so they tell you the first 20 miles is downhill, and they're lying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is, but it's like
These old Florida runners hitting all this elevation. Our friends Melanie and Ryan are out in Tennessee hitting a race right now, and they're every obstacle they can think of. They're trying for
Oh,
a 200 miler, and they got like 120 hours I think to do this thing in.
They're
And
getting their ass kicked.
They've got thunderstorms
Everything.
coming through, flooding the creeks, and they had a tornado come over. And they had to
Still going.
They had to like hide in culverts, and they're still out there getting it.
Yeah.
those guys got some spirit. I love it.
It's funny to watch. Like I feel bad for them, but like the elevation on this course, I think they grossly underestimated the amount of.
How much is
elevation
it?
there. I think each loop is like 1,000 feet or 2,000
How
feet.
big's the loop?
It's like 4 miles.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. If you're
like-
coming from here, that's a shocker.
It's like
a
all
lot.
uphill.
Yeah. I don't know what it is exactly, but it is a lot.
yeah,
Yeah.
Even if it's like 200 foot.
Yeah, there's a lot.
I mean,
of climbing
they
on this
sent a
one.
video. I watched on their Facebook, and they're like, the mountain just goes straight up. And I think that they were like, and I don't know for sure, but I'm just going off of their Facebook page, but they said that they were like day 2 and they were like 30 miles in on day 2.
More power to them.
I
They're
just-
going against
they're-
tornadoes
I
and
mean,
stuff.
They're getting their ass kicked every which way.
I
but
seen that
sideways.
photo and it
Yeah.
looked like a river.
Well, apparently they stopped the race timing while everyone we paused it while everyone was hunkered down for the tornado warning.
Well, you got a break.
Yeah.
Yeah, you take that free rest. Get that free rest break.
Y'all need a nap.
Yeah.
But it's always fun, I mean, we had the Georgia Death Race. A bunch of Florida runners went to that, went and suffered, and
Yep. Florida Death Race too in there.
yeah. So that
ago.
was pretty good elevation in
Yep.
the Florida run.
But I'm going to say one thing, and this is a good tip. If you're doing anything like, even if it's 100 miles and you have 36 hours to do it or whatever, 30 hours, take a nap.
Yeah.
That stuff really, I mean, that's we slept 6 hours every night across Florida, and that sounds crazy, but we got up and did 60 miles every day, and it was like every day was no problem.
The difference between 100 mile and 200 mile, in my opinion,
That's 100 miles, Joe.
it's as far as your strategy towards going to it is you have to sleep.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I
I thought we were mathing.
sleep early, sleep often. It's amazing what a 30-minute nap will give you for restoration. Our friend John Boffman, who was just on the podcast, just did the Across Florida 200 last weekend. And
Congratulations, John.
yeah,
Yeah.
speaking of barefoot running, he did the entire 200 miles in barefoot sandals. And
Right on.
just crazy, man. I love it. I had got to work on his feet during that race, and
How bad were they?
they weren't horrible. They were not horrible. But we had to keep working on them. And working on feet for someone that wears shoes and someone that sandals, it's like different. Just like the tape doesn't hold up the same. Some of the strategy, I just learned there's a little difference there. Like I did not expect any maceration. So maceration is from your feet, from the sweat in your feet. So trench foot is from being in standing water, but same effect on your feet. Your feet get wet, and then they basically delaminate.
They prune up. And start
and
ripping
so
apart.
I did not expect maceration, but he had a little maceration on the one foot, and it was basically because of the thong in between his toe. The thong was
Rubbing.
holding on the moisture, and it rubbed like a blood blister there, and he had a little bit of maceration on his foot. So we worked on that, but I would have thought barefoot running, the air circulation, sand wicks up, moisture away from your foot, you wouldn't deal with maceration, but guess what? You did. So I learned.
I never have any.
Yeah.
My feet are usually
But have you ever run 200 miles in barefoot?
not barefoot. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm just saying I don't have.
What's the
any
furthest you ran barefoot?
feet problem. Oh, me? I don't know, maybe 5.
Oh, okay.
Now,
I don't go that
with
far.
naked feet, like I say barefoot because there's like barefoot sandals, and I think naked feet is like raw skin on ground. I love doing that, but you're more inclined to stepping on spurs or sticks or something like that.
You're gonna get ate up.
You're going to get hurt on the trails. I mean,
Some damn acorns get me. The
Oh,
acorns
yeah.
like needles, man. That rocks are rough. I can deal with it, but
I've
I
hate-
like
I
clay
hate-
and sand.
I hate catching a root with my toe, my big toe.
Oh well, nobody likes that.
That hurt. Fuck, that hurt.
Go to Arizona.
I'm going. We're doing javelina.
Get ready. I kicked about 4,000 rocks.
Nice.
'Cause that's all it is rocks everywhere. Like I said, the downhill still has up because it's
down, up,
it-
down,
it's
up,
just
down, up, down,
yeah,
up, down,
well,
up.
it's just constant up down while you're going down.
Wonderful.
So you never really know.
Never really going down.
one of our former guests, Ezra DeLuca, reached out to me about training. In fact, I should refer him to you because I think you might be able to help him out. He's doing a mountain race in
Oregon.
Oregon, and he was asking me about how to train for elevation in Florida. So tell me, like, if you were coaching someone for Florida, what type of workouts would you be giving someone to prepare for elevation in a mountain race and living here in Florida?
I will do walking lunges. I tell most of these people
Walking lunges. No, bro.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to do walking
Nobody wants to do them, and that's why nobody can do mountain races.
I got a button for that here somewhere.
The people that do them do well. Nah, the walking lunges we do.
Yeah,
got
I've
some
done
of
them.
that. And I tell people to get a maxi climber, the ones that are doing a lot of elevation.
What's a maxi climber?
It's like a maxi
Oh,
pad.
yeah. Okay. Got it.
Like
Oh, it's a climber. Just a mountain
You're
climber
literally just a
machine.
mountain climbing machine.
Yeah. And I mean, it doesn't get much more specific than that.
yeah, I mean, I did a little bit of a few workouts that you assigned me, and I went and the hill repeats, and I went and did them in a stadium and just ran up and down bleachers.
Yeah, where you do 15, 15, 15.
Yeah.
That sounds horrible.
Yeah, you do stairs for 15, run for 15, stairs for 15.
Yeah.
No.
And then do walking lunges for
The fuck?
half a mile.
Half a mile of walking
No,
lunges?
I've never
Jeez,
made anybody do that.
God damn.
I got that much
Fuck.
in a workout.
You get a tenth.
I got a half a mile of walking lunges in a workout, not at one time.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah. Oh, no.
Yeah.
you'll get that much in in like a 6 mile workout where you're alternating between the runs and
I still can't rave enough about progression runs. If people just
Yeah.
did those, they would get better.
Yeah.
You don't need a coach.
yeah.
I mean, I do it for fun, really.
Yeah. So just always going for that negative split.
Yeah, and,
I mean-
and you can start super, super, super easy in 5 seconds a mile, 10 seconds a mile, whatever you want. But you can slide it around. So say you want a hard day, you can just start faster. Or you start slow, do 3 miles, warm up, and then the next 3 miles you blast.
Well, one of the funner workouts for me, which I felt like I worked myself hard, but it didn't
Quarter.
kill me, was a warm out where I would run like 2 miles warm up, then I would run really hard for like 4 miles, and then like 2 miles cool down. Like it was all my work was in the middle, and
That's
Yeah.
a 30-30-30 thing.
yeah, and I enjoyed that workout pretty good.
I've had
Yeah,
something
that's
like
a good
that.
ultra one.
Yeah.
Where the middle miles, you just pick it up about medium pace,
Yeah.
a little
Yeah.
more than medium pace, like
I've done
6-7 RPE.
I did like a 4 easy, and then like an 8 really hard, and then
Yeah.
like a 4 easy.
Yeah,
You training for a marathon, boy?
Yeah.
basically
I'm
same
kidding.
thing. Yeah,
No, that's a good workout. That's like what I give Musso and
Yeah.
these Aaron.
yeah. I don't
Those guys
run.
are-
I don't run as far or fast as those guys do. So
Well, I got to give them like
I'm 100 pounds heavier than they are too. No, probably 50.
in the 5K world, people are getting like 8-400s. I got to give these guys like 16, and they're just getting warmed up.
Nice.
So
Man, I haven't done 400s in such a long time.
It's a good workout, and
I
you should
tell
do
you,
it. That's
well,
how you get better.
I know.
Sorry, you got to run fast to get
So
better.
Kevin, you have an announcement. Speaking of, because
do.
we've been
Yeah.
tracking this.
We've been following along here. I got cleared to run on Monday. Hold on, I got a button for that.
Yay!
Did you run yet?
Yeah, I did.
Today?
I ran this morning.
Nice. How'd it feel?
It felt okay. I ran Tuesday as well. So Tuesday was my first.
He got cleared on Monday. He was chomping at the bit like a.
No, I got cleared Tuesday.
Oh, it was so you
Yeah.
wouldn't even wait the whole day.
No, I got cleared Tuesday
He
at
went that
2
night.
o'clock. I literally came here to my house and
Put his
changed
shoes
running
on.
shoes on and went outside and ran.
Yeah, that's how you do it.
It felt good though, didn't it?
It hurt, but it felt good.
Oh, but you've been also going to the gym.
Oh yeah, I have. Yeah, I've been.
You was telling me
there.
about something you did today.
Yeah, I deadlift 100 pounds today.
All right.
That was pretty good. I never done that before because I never really lifted before. Like I don't know shit
I don't
about-
even know what that means.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like I never even like I don't even know what lifting is.
Yeah,
so,
me neither.
Like
I've been doing it too.
I
reading
love.
some books.
I love deadlifts. They're fun. I mean, that's always my funnest exercise.
I enjoy that one. I enjoy any pull exercise.
Yeah.
I enjoy the pull.
I've been talking pretty regularly with Craig Betts about his deadlifts, and then my buddy Rob, who owns the gym where I work out at. I should have him come on sometime and talk.
That'd be good.
But he wants to get a 400-pound deadlift too. So kind of we've been working out together and been kind of coaching him a little bit.
How much you do?
My best competition deadlift was 660.
And what
can
do you do now?
right now?
Yeah.
Oh, I can pull 405 for reps of 3.
I could do 500.
So
All right, let's go right now. We're going to the gym.
I don't know.
500 ounces.
I say I might could get 500 for one, but it'd be hard to.
You'd hurt yourself.
Yeah,
bro.
don't
Yeah, I'm not ego lifting.
Listen,
You could
It's
probably do
crazy.
it, but you'd also rip your back in half.
Yeah.
It's crazy to me to see that fucking steel bar just bend.
Bend. I
Like,
love it.
I'm like, God damn, look at that fucking bar.
So a deadlift bar. So you go to most gyms and you get just a regular 45-pound bar, right?
Yeah.
So a deadlift bar.
I thought they
is-
were 35 pounds.
No, they're 45.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Well, I miscalculated my math.
Yeah. So and then I'll get deadlift bar is bigger, heavier.
Oh, okay.
So,
Yeah.
and they got a little more. I don't know, like maybe
Bounce?
maybe a little more bounce to them. I don't know, but I love deadlifts. They're fun.
Yeah. So I set up my training for strength training 3 days a week, doing splits, legs on Sunday, push on Tuesday, and then pull on Thursday.
All runners should lift weights.
Yeah.
I started doing it because we got the kids wanted a thing at it's not a Y, it's the rec center now.
Yeah.
It was a Y, but they got a pool and a sauna, and I like the sauna.
Yeah, we do the sauna training.
So I've been going there, but I've done arms. But I feel like a dweeb because like everybody else has got these weights,
Yeah.
and I'm over here on these machines.
Yeah. Who cares?
The machines for like the little boys or something.
No, they're not. They're not.
No.
Seems a lot easier and more like controlled.
So, if I was coaching someone and they were just starting lifting, I would probably stay away from machines. Not because machines don't have a place; they're not great. I think people need to work more on big compound movements. So stuff with free weight because you're working smaller stabilization muscles. and
Kettlebells.
Kettlebells are fine.
I don't have to go to the gym for that.
Yeah, you could do kettlebell exercises.
I do
but
them all the time.
Stuff.
When
The
I'm
thing
bored.
about machines is they isolate muscles and they're more when you want to concentrate on a specific muscle group. But when you're first starting to lift, that first 6 months to a year, everything you touch is going to make you grow. And you just need
I just want to look good.
well, don't we all want to look like I want to listen. I mean, like I want
I
to.
don't give a shit.
I want to look like I work out. I mean, honestly, like I want to look like I work out.
She tells me all the time, "You need to eat something, boy."
There you go.
But I mean, I would have people doing kettlebells and dumbbell work and barbell work. Floor lifts. Bent over rows, squats, deadlifts, bench presses, the stuff that's going to work multiple muscle groups. And that's where I would start you off at. I wouldn't throw in specialized lifts or these very specific machine lifts until later on when you were trying to build specific muscle groups.
So I was reading. I mentioned to you yesterday, or the other day, that I started reading a book called The Muscle Ladder.
Yeah.
So it talks about compound movements and how important compound movements are.
It should be the base of everything you do.
That's right, because you're working more muscle set than an individualized muscle.
Well, if you get on a machine and do a machine bench press, it's going to isolate, for example, the to the chest and the front delts. But when you do a flat barbell press, you're stabilizing the entire upper body, to hold that weight
Your
steady.
wrist, your forearm, everything.
Everything is engaged. Your upper back. A bench press is more of a tricep exercise than it is a chest exercise.
I know exactly what you're saying.
Yeah.
That's true.
That's why
Yeah.
because I used to be pretty intense labor, and when I did that, there weren't no gym that could get that type of work.
Uh-uh.
Swinging a sledgehammer for 10 hours.
Yeah.
No.
Or holding a 100-pound saw all
Yeah.
day long.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Functional. It's called functional
But I
fitness.
don't do that anymore. So now I need to.
Now you just sit on a hoe and just push
No, I
it
don't
around?
even do that. I just
Oh.
stare at a computer all day and
Oh,
get
shit.
work, and go to jobs and pee on them.
That's
2 today. 2.
that's two. You got two.
No, I'm actually kidding. I went and I didn't.
You didn't pee on a building today?
One. Not the other one.
You
And it was old crusty. It's a concrete.
You
plant.
didn't
It's a
hydrate enough then.
Maybe.
That's what it is.
He doesn't go to a job site. He doesn't pee on a building.
That's right.
Hey, I'm not like, I feel good. I've been running since the Hunger Games. When was that? Like
2 weeks ago?
2 weeks?
3 weeks
Yeah,
ago?
it'll be 2 weeks Saturday.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I feel kind of.
Well, last time we talked on pod, I think you were more interested in supporting other people's races and crewing and pacing, and you really weren't at all. Didn't seem interested in running and racing yourself. But beginning of this year, it seems like you picked up you changed that a little bit, and you're a little more interested in running some stuff yourself.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
Yeah, where did you just
I
get
got
that?
a little competitive, I guess.
So you get that competitive itch.
So what happened? I mean, let's get honest. I quit eating carbs at the beginning of the year again. I was never really eating a lot of carbs, but I ate a little bit. Maybe some 20, 30 grams a day, and then some days I would go out off the rails. But that kind of puts me in a little rut. And you don't really realize it because you feel okay. The running's good. But at the beginning of the year, I'm like, let me just see what happens, because I never did ultras without carbs. I did 5Ks without carbs and did wonderful.
Yeah.
And then I started running ultras and I started eating carbs. So I think I did it backwards, because when you don't have the carbs is when you can go longer without pain and all that. So at the beginning of the year, I stopped doing carbs, and then kind of got a little... When I got rid of the carbs, I was kind of in a little depression, and I got out of it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Not horrible, but
It does take a toll on you.
It takes my
yeah.
my motivation away, and the longer I was eating the carbs,
Yeah, I can see that.
and that motivation just drained. And then as soon as I quit eating them, I'm like, all right, let's go, boys.
So you say you took a little time and got your body fat adapted, right? I mean, so
Yeah, it took a while.
What? Tell people what that means to be fat adapted. Do you know?
Yeah, it's basically you're burning fat instead of glucose
Yeah.
for your energy, and so your body's either going to burn glucose or it's going to burn fat,
Right.
one or the other. And most people who eat carbs all the time, they're burning glucose all the time, and it probably works for 90% of the folks, but 10% of folks it does.
So just to be clear, we are not medical professionals.
Nope.
And we're not giving you any medical advice whatsoever. Please consult your physician if this is something you're interested into.
Or go lift more weights.
Don't do anything without figuring it out with your doctor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
or,
for sure.
Or research.
Just caveat.
Yeah.
That's all.
But yeah, it works for me. A lot of people look down on it and think, but they're not really looking.
Well, they don't
into
understand
the
it.
folks.
That's the
Yeah,
problem.
there's.
So people don't.
Yeah.
They don't. If they don't understand something, they still pass judgment without fully understanding something.
Well, and they know what they know, and
Yeah.
that's it.
Well,
There's another side of the.
everyone has a different body style,
that's-
different body type.
Exactly.
I can't run like Scott Hoover runs, but Scott Hoover can't deadlift like I do. So we're all different.
genetics
No,
play a factor.
everybody's
in that, too.
different. Like
Yeah.
I said,
Yeah.
I don't just say this is the best thing for anyone.
This is the
Yeah.
best thing for you.
It's the best thing for a lot of people that
Yeah.
don't know too,
Yeah.
and that's why I talk about it, because
So-
some people who, if you're if you're doing good, like I said, I've always said this: if you're doing good, you're happy, and you don't
Then do
have
what works for
issues, keep on
Yeah.
rocking on. But if you're having issues, look at what you're eating.
Now,
And it doesn't have to be a meat diet. It could be you need to be a vegetarian.
yeah,
Just change something.
I did see recently that you started like a YouTube thing,
Yeah, I did for a minute. I mean, it's going to be.
hit and miss here and there.
Yeah, I think so.
Just when you were feeling inspired to do something.
Yeah,
I thought it was pretty cool.
yeah.
I enjoyed it.
I'm probably going to do it, just not every day. We'll see.
Yeah.
That'll be
Maybe
fun.
it'll catch on.
Yeah, I enjoyed watching it.
So it's kind of hard. I don't even know how to say this. Like, it's different when you do well.
Yeah.
Everybody, you know.
I mean, it gives you motivation to keep going, right?
Yeah, it does, but at the same time,
But draws
there's
attention.
There's a lot of unwanted attention.
Well, you know,
Yeah.
anytime there's certain
there's a lot of
things.
hate that comes along with
There's
it.
things that are just divisive amongst people. You know, I mean, and people feel very emotional. We talked about this before about music is one. You know, like people have their
Yep.
style, and people can be very. Like if I don't like the music that you like, people are like they get offended
Yeah.
that I don't like the song that they like.
Yeah.
You know, food can be that way. People feel very, they have a very strong opinion
Yes.
about food.
Oh no,
and you know,
it's emotional. Food's emotional, and that's
yeah. You know, there's a lot of things that people, you know, just they can become very emotional about it, and that's one of them. I mean, so you know. But I'm not scared to talk about what's different. You know, I mean, I appreciate the challenge things. I mean, I've had a hard time doing a fully carnivore, and I mostly eat meat myself. But you know, I'll keep my carbohydrates around 50 grams. You know, a day. So I'm not completely eliminating carbohydrates. You know, I've never been able to really stick to it long enough to make that full. I mean, I might have been a month or two completely where I've ever
it's
done
hard.
it. It's not easy to do.
It's hard, and if you can eat carbs and feel good,
But I've
there's
also
no problem with that. But
I've also tried vegetarian that way too, just to experiment. Like, hey, how my body do? And I need to have a fully vegetarian diet for about a month, and I just don't have the.
I like beer too much.
I can't stick to it, and I have a hard time with fads. You know, a lot of stuff comes across as a fad. Like this is what's popular right now, and you know, and so. You know, I've had a hard time with that myself, and so I try to keep more balanced. But like you said, it's different for everyone. But again, lots of things haven't worked for me. You know, I'm still at this point in my life, I still battle the bulge. You know,
yeah. And that's the thing about the fat adaptation part of, especially in running. I mean, so everybody wants to point at elites, and they have all kinds of studies that show elites are burning fat just as much as glucose.
Yeah,
From the second they start. They're burning maximum amounts of fat and glucose at the same time, these elite runners.
yeah.
They have to be able to do the things they do without dying. And then, because that's what makes these guys elite, because their bodies can just burn everything that is
Well,
thrown at them.
and in our world, the running sport, you know, and ultra, you know, it's a little different than other sports, and people come up with, you know, carb loading and, you know, eating gels. I can tell you from my, you know, what I can see from the other side, like from the strength world, power lifters, weightlifters, bodybuilders, they've been talking about protein and eating exclusively protein for a long time.
eggs.
Like it's
Steak and
like the
eggs.
staple of what they do, because they need that protein to build muscle. You know, that, I mean, even if they're on all these sports enhancing drugs and stuff, without the protein, you're not going to build the muscle.
I mean, that aids in muscle repair.
Yeah. And
the recovery.
yeah.
I mean, that's another thing. When you don't, I don't hurt.
well,
I mean, am I like the only guy in the world? No. I mean, am I rare? Probably.
I mean, if I'm dieting down and for a bodybuilding competition, I'm almost excluding carbohydrates too, because carbohydrates cause bloat and inflammation, and you can see that where your body retains water because of it. And in a professional bodybuilding world, if you're training bodybuilders, they limit their carbohydrate intake to also,
Especially right before the competition.
yeah. So I mean, you know, it's just it's an interesting thing. Read up on it, learn it for yourself. You know, like anything else, you know, don't pass judgment on things until you know it for yourself.
That's the biggest thing. I get all these people want to hate on it, and they don't even really understand where we're coming from. I don't do this because of running. I do this because if I don't, my life sucks.
It's fun.
My body just. I truthfully, because I bought a tester and I test myself all the time. My blood sugar is like 100 to 110 all the time.
Yeah.
And I do not eat carbs. My body makes its own glucose off of protein, and it's so good at doing it from the last 10
will,
years.
because
it
once
does.
your body no longer needs the protein, it turns it into glucose.
That's
That's what it's supposed to do.
Yeah.
There's no dietary need for.
I talked to a guy one
Your
time.
body makes its own glucose
You know,
when you learn.
And that's very true. And the thing is like we as a human species are hunters and gatherers, right? Mm-hmm. What do we hunt? Meat.
Yeah.
That's what we do.
That's what we've
And that's
always
why
done.
we run around trying to catch the fucking meat.
And if you see a berry, you'd eat it.
That's right.
How many berries you seen in your running career?
Yeah, it depends on
You'd
where
be
I'm
hungry.
running.
It depends on what, I've seen some dingleberries, whatever.
Well, I'm saying out here, go run across Florida 200.
Yeah.
Tell me how much food you got.
Yeah.
Hey, there's a guy in the Ocala area, and Kevin just went and listened to him give a little seminar. He's doing some seminars on the Greenway, and he's talking about wilderness and survival and different things. He's got a really cool book, but he's got a class coming up he's providing called Edible Florida. So he's talking about everything edible.
Not weed gummies. Okay, that's a different edible.
When
Florida.
I was a kid growing up in Florida, we did collect our own food. Me and my cousins, we'd go out in the woods and
there's plenty of it.
we'd stay out there all day long. We would not come home to eat. We would cut down a cabbage palm and we would cook it up. We'd go to the creek and we would fish and we'd cook it up. We would collect berries. We knew what plants to eat. I could survive in the wilderness in Florida and know what to eat. I'm very.
I learned.
But I guarantee you're going to be eating some meat.
Oh yeah, well I just said we'd catch some fish.
Yeah.
That
I love
guy,
fish. I eat fish like crazy. Fish makes me feel good.
I did spend some time with that guy in his little presentation. A couple things I took away that I thought were really cool was all black beetles in the entire planet are edible.
Yeah.
If it's all black, it's edible.
Sweet.
If it's got it won't kill you. And charcoal ash, if it's black ash, it fixes diarrhea. And if it's white ash, it fixes constipation.
Sweet. It's probably true.
So I was like, those are the things. I was there for a very short time, maybe like 30 minutes because I had to do my ride. But very, very informative guy. If you've got time to go check it out and you're in the area, I strongly recommend stopping by and seeing that class. It's free, absolutely free. He does have a book as well. You can buy it on Amazon and he'll sign it for you for free as well.
Yeah. I used to have some of the Firefox books. You ever heard of those?
No.
So it was all old timey remedy stuff. Like one book was on how to butcher meat. One was on plant remedies. One was on like canning and jarring and preserving. One was on like, they have a whole series of these books and they're just on old timey living crafty type stuff. How to build this, how to make that, how to preserve that. And, it's a whole series of books.
Nice.
They're really cool books. Firefox. Yeah.
Very interesting. We're all going to be readers before this podcast's over. We're going to what book do you want us to read, Scott?
Do you read any? Scott?
What are you reading right now, Scott?
No, I watch videos.
Okay. That's good.
So what else is in the future for Scott?
What else you got coming up?
Barkley Fall Classic.
Yeah, you going back to that?
Yeah.
How'd you do on Barkley Fall Classic last year?
Horrible. Not good. So I got a history there too. So
How many times you done that race?
3,
How many times you finished that race?
0. I got a couple more years to catch up. So the first year I finished the course, I was determined. The next year I didn't have no determination and ate a bunch of junk and started throwing up. Last year I hid behind a tree so my buddy didn't quit.
That's so funny.
Then I coached him. This year I'm going to finish probably
There you go.
Yeah.
11 and a half, 12 hours.
Okay.
Nice.
I'll be fine. I know.
So that's a 50K?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
It's not just a 50K. It's a Laz.
yeah.
It's a Laz Lake race.
it's
So
got we don't really know. It's probably like 15,000 foot of up
Yeah,
and
who
down.
knows?
yeah.
And it's just...
Is it like all of his other, like the Barkley marathons, where you don't know what the course is until you show up?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So there's I've been there enough to know all the trails, and in this race he uses mostly trails, and then you have the Rat Jaw and Testicle Spectacle and Meth Lab, and they're like off trail crap, but they're all in a row, and basically they're power line cuts that go up and down hills,
Yeah.
but it's like
Yeah,
1,000 feet in a tenth of a mile.
Is that an
Yeah.
invitation race or?
No. Well, it's like a lottery.
Okay.
But you'll get in if you want in.
Yeah, apparently some of his races, he's not selling out here. Like people are getting into more of his races.
Well, with this one, he sells it out, but then everybody drops out because they're scared, and then he resells
like
the tickets.
Hots and Vol State and some of these are.
Yeah, I don't know about those.
Yeah, people are getting off the wait list and coming in, and he's like, made an announcement. We just talked about this that, there was still room available even after clearing the wait list.
Yep.
Yeah, there's so many races now. The people are just spreading out.
Well, and that's it. There's a lot more available than what was available 10 years ago.
We have more runners doing them, and we have more race directors,
More events.
and more events. And Florida is very heavy. And like you said, you've had hard times with scheduling because you don't want to conflict with other races, right? But there's almost like our friend Andy Matthews said, you can't hardly swing a stick without hitting a race director. We're all kind of.
That's why we're kind of backing off. We're probably backing off a bit.
Yeah.
We'll get that other timed race in, and we'll see how Peace River goes.
Because again, like for me, it was.
You still thinking you're going to hit Western States qualifier with Peace River at the goal still?
We'll see. I don't know.
Well,
it's tough.
This weekend, I'm driving up to Georgia to help with the Pacer Travel live stream for the Badger. I mean, not the Badger, the Bootlegger 100.
Yeah,
and that's their goal. So that they're really trying to flood that race with people this year, so they can get their 100 finishers.
See, we thought about taking because the prize money is sponsor money, and we were thinking about just using that to just do free entry.
Free entries.
Yeah,
but we decided not to.
Well, they're free entry. I mean, you had to be able to prove that you could finish the 100 mile.
I saw that they were giving them away.
Yeah,
There at the end.
But again, they're trying to flood that race with people so they can have 100 finishers, so they can get their Western States qualifier.
Yeah,
that's going to be a good one to watch.
It'd be fun. What is that a loop race? I know Luke's going up there.
I don't know much about it. I
think it's a loop thing.
Yeah,
It probably is.
more than likely. I mean, it's hard to put on a 100-mile race that's not.
Yeah, Tampa fucking blows. I love you, Joe, but god damn.
Well, I have one that's amazing, but it's too much work.
I mean, how much room does it take? I mean, unless you're doing a road course, then it's a little better. But if we're trying to keep it on trail, I mean, there's not too many forests big enough to hold 100 miles worth of one loop.
Not here, at least.
Yeah. I mean, I could probably put one in the Ocala National Forest.
I would say there's probably enough room there, but it still would be trying to mark that would be ridiculous.
It's already marked, bro. They got an orange blaze.
Yeah, there you go.
Follow the orange blaze.
You could do.
So we're doing like
you could do roads, dirt roads.
Yeah,
I'll bring that up later.
Yeah.
Well, I think you all know about Arian's little crazy 400.
I was going to let Arian talk about that one. I wasn't going to bring it up.
We'll let him talk about it.
We should let him.
I'm going to just pace him the whole way.
Nice.
Yeah. So Arian's he's got lots of big stuff coming up. He's always doing something.
That
guy's in like New Zealand or something right now?
Yeah, I saw he's in New Zealand.
He's in New Zealand.
Yeah, like 3
horrible
flights.
flight though.
2 days,
like
2 days there.
2 days full of flights.
Yeah.
No thanks.
Oof.
But yeah, I don't know. That's going to be fun. That's going to be a wild one.
Yeah, for sure.
We got Barkley, and then
what else you got besides Barkley?
I think we're going and doing. Olivia's got a race.
Oh,
yeah,
we're just having fun. It's
nice.
going to be
she's going up to Grayson Highlands, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going with her.
Nice. That'd be fun.
I'm just going to run with her. What was the other one? Oh, Lake Ocean again.
You can do that again?
I've done it twice, but I'm trying to peel 2 hours off my.
Of any of those South Florida races, that's the only one I think I'd be interested in doing, and I'm not fast enough to finish it. But
all the races I've done are part of that course.
Yeah, but that course just sounds interesting.
Yeah, it is. I keep going back.
The rest of them don't sound so interesting.
I said no more summer races, but that thing's in June.
Hey, when's Arbuckle
Ankle Biter?
Is that coming
I don't
back?
know.
Is that
When
coming
is it?
back? I don't know.
No, I don't know.
You haven't got a date set for it yet?
No.
Jeez.
We
need it hot as balls.
I thought about it the other day. Well, it can't be in May because they're still hunting.
Oh.
That's the only reason we didn't do it in May. And then
what are they hunting in May?
I don't know.
Snipe.
I mean, like turkey season's March, April.
I think it's hogs.
Hogs are all year.
But
so hogs are all year.
But this is like Arbuckle's a protected place. You got to get license and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, but still, that's
I think they let them come in.
people don't want to hunt in the heat, especially like a hawk. So
I
you
know.
got to immediately put that meat on ice, or it's going to spoil.
We do
You know.
need to do it again because it's a good race, and I still have 100 cups and hats. And,
Yeah,
don't-
I need to go back and actually finish the 50K. I don't want to do the 100.
nah. Well, if we've already said we're going to just go to that 12-mile loop and knock out that 9 miles of death heat.
So hot, the hottest race I did that year. It was,
It was just a hot day.
yeah. I mean, it was like kind of like Two Prairies this year was on the hottest day of the year so
Yeah.
far.
Yeah,
That
it was
race
rough
was
that-
that Arbuckle ankle biter was also a race that was on the hottest day of the year that year so far.
My luck Saturday would be 99.
Yeah. I hope it is for you.
I deserve it.
I do.
I deserve all
I
of
hope
that.
you feel it. I'll be thinking about you when I'm sitting in my AC.
So we forgot about another race I want to talk about.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Really, really cool. The Bulldog Trek event.
Oh yeah,
So it was a while ago, but I did that, and the only reason I did it because I'd never done it, and I'm like,
well, last year was the first year, right? Last year was
Yeah,
so this
yeah.
year's only the
it
second
was
year.
in November.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
year coming up was only the second year they're having it.
Yeah,
right?
this was the first year.
Yeah.
It was just, but it wasn't this year. It wasn't 25.
it was
It was 2024.
2024. Yeah, it was the
But the
first.
last one they had, they
Was
haven't
the first year.
had the second
no,
iteration
no,
of it yet.
no. The second one's still like 10 months away.
Yeah.
11, 9 months, whatever. But the only reason I did it is because I was like, well, I like to try things. I don't like to talk bad about something. I don't
Yeah.
want to say I don't like that when I've never done it. So
And who's the race director for that race?
Amy Ray and Jeff Steve.
So the banana.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Banana Champ. It's her race now. Jeff started it, and then she took it over, and then it was at some high school in Lake Worth. I forget the name of it, but now they moved it to Florida Atlantic.
Oh, okay.
So,
It's FAU.
so last
Yeah, FAU's this coming year.
so the last one was like a rubberized track, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Like a brand new rubberized track.
and that's why I wanted to do it. This because I wanted to go fast, and I was in the 6 hour, and that was fun.
the new location, is it also one of those rubberized tracks?
I think so.
Yeah, FAU.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and all lit up, and the new one's going to be 24, 48 hours too. But I thought I was going to dread a quarter-mile loop. It was so fun, and it clicked off like boom, 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 boom.
Yeah?
I loved it. It was great until I started puking.
I've seen a pattern here.
Yeah.
Well, that was all carbed up.
Oh, okay.
Run fast, puke.
Yeah,
Run fast,
hot puke.
Hot
I
puke.
thought it was the heat, but I'm
Carbs,
pretty sure.
puke. Run fast. puke.
Literally, at Black Canyon, I was fine. And I took a little bit of honey, and 20 minutes later, I'm throwing it.
Huh.
Just a mouthful of honey. Like the little packets.
So
I don't know if my body just like shuts down or something.
when you went to Bulldog last year, didn't you take a group from Ultra with you? Did you?
Me and Luke went.
I thought y'all was going to trying to put
It was
together a
supposed
team,
to be
right?
a team, and then it kind of fell apart when the 24-hour went away.
Oh,
It was supposed to be a 24-hour event, and then the high school was like, nah, we can't do that. And it went to 12, and then it just fell apart. But I still went, and Luke did the 12, I did the 6. And that was super fun because Louis Coco was there. And so I'm running the first, I took off like I normally do, like a dummy, like 7-minute paces. And he was just walking the beginning. I'm like, man, was he hurt or something? And I ended up getting like 3 miles up on him. And Whitney Dancaster was there, and she was like 2 miles up on me. And I'm like, you can have it. But then I started getting sick. And I puked for a while, and I laid down for like 20, 30 minutes. The next thing I know, he's like half a lap behind me, like half a mile, 2 laps. And the whole time we're going around this thing, it's like 5 hours in, and it's a 6-hour race. And we're like opposite side of the track, just watching each other. He'd walk, I'd walk. And it was just like...
That's so funny. You guys are watching each other
Oh,
across
man,
the
well,
track.
he ended up getting like literally like 100 yards from me.
Did he do something stupid like inside of a gym or something one time?
Yeah, he did the thing 200 miles. It's just in a circle. Yeah.
In a circle inside of his gym or something?
Yeah, in like a shopping center.
That's crazy.
But he called up to me, and then as soon as he called, I had been walking and kind of chilled and got some food down. And as soon as he started getting close to me, it was like 20 minutes left, and I'm like, all right, go time, and picked it back up. And I don't know. I think I ended up winning by like a
lap?
2 minutes or something. Wasn't far.
Oh, wow.
No, he wasn't. It was maybe a lap. It wasn't much.
It wasn't much.
On a quarter
But
mile.
that was
yeah.
epic because we were just the whole time we were just watching each other, and it was kind of cool doing that.
Hey, you motivate each other.
Yeah,
You
no,
know,
we were pushing each other hard
Yeah.
because neither of us wanted to be doing it. I definitely did.
So, well, you're gonna go back?
I will if I can.
Okay.
I think I have other obligations at that because we might be doing that big thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
around that time, I'm not sure. If I'm free, I will. But
Yeah. Would you do the format again?
oh yeah,
Okay.
no, absolutely loved it. I thought it was great, and I thought I would hate it, but it went quick. So even in like Hungerland, and this is another thing I did a 2-1 the entire time.
Yeah.
And
Really?
I manually lapped that thing.
Yeah, I asked
700
you.
or 900 laps on my
I sent you a
Oh
text. I'm
my
like,
God.
what was your, I actually was curious about that because I texted you, like, what was your strategy, your run walk strategy? Because I knew that you had a planned run walks.
Yeah.
I could tell by looking at your splits whenever you sent a screenshot. I'm like, oh, yeah, he was doing run walks.
Yeah, it was a 2-1 the whole time, but I was running like 9 to 10 pace for 2 minutes, and then I'd walk, and
So it averaged out about a 10.
10:30, 11,
Yeah.
somewhere in there. And then when it started to warm up, it slowed down because I just went by effort. Even when I was doing the run, the 9-minute was like easy as I could get it,
Yeah.
And I forgot what I was going to say about that. oh, the 2-1. So I'm doing 100 miles 2-1. So every 3 minutes I'm changing my speeds, and it's just constant, and it fits my ADD really well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keeps me busy, man. My brain needs to work because what happens is if you're just sitting there for running and not having nothing to do, your mind starts wandering about how much this sucks, and next thing you know, you don't want to do it anymore. Which leads to my biggest thing for everyone: get your confidence up.
Yeah.
You go into these damn races doubting yourself.
I've seen you go into a few
No more.
races where you were already beating yourself up before you even
and
started.
I didn't finish them.
Yeah.
100% did trash.
Yeah.
These ones I go into, people say, "What are you doing?" I say, "I'm running 9 laps." I'm running 9 damn laps.
There you go.
And ain't nobody stop me. RD.
Hey, who's gonna carry the boats?
Yeah, well, I mean, he's like, "Well, how am I going to do it? How are you going to win the 100-mile race?" I'm like, "I don't know, but figure it out." I'm still going, dude. But it's a confidence thing for me, and I think your mental is in ultras
Is as
huge.
important or more
I
than
think
your
it's-
physical
I think
ability.
it is. I think it is. If you can run 10 miles, you can run 100 if you get your mind right.
Yeah.
Period.
I don't know about that.
I do.
I mean,
If you get your mind right,
As
know
long as
can
you
do
don't
it.
have the injuries that I got.
if somebody says
Now,
if somebody
are you going to
coming
do it in 20 hours?
Okay.
I'm not saying that.
Yeah.
It might take you 50, but you can do
do
it.
it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not
I was gonna
putting
say it's
time
not going to be.
restraint.
It's
Yeah.
that's
It might be 3 days.
that's unnecessary
yeah.
punishment for yourself. Mm-hmm. So it doesn't have to be that way though.
Oh, you don't have to. I'm just.
I
saying
would
you
love
can.
to be able to finish one in 15 hours. That's funny. You talk with talking about these multi-day races and stuff like that, and how ultra runners that are fast 100-milers, they'll go out and maybe run, 14, 15, 16, even 18 hours,
Mm-hmm.
They're out doing 100 miles in that time. They're not really experiencing the same thing as someone that's going out and doing a multi-day race. Because how is that for you, like being able to do a 20-hour 100-miler, but then going out and doing 200 miles where you got to see the sun come up. And some people can run fast enough and they've never watched the sun come up at the end of the race.
Yeah.
They were done before the midnight stroke.
That sun brings a new energy.
Yeah.
I can tell you that.
Joy cometh in the morning. That's for Shay.
Believe me, I've been in the overnight.
I think there's a lot of mental toughness that goes into these back of the pack runners that are out there.
Oh, yeah.
Where you might be able to do it in 20 hours and they're out there for 40 for the same distance.
Well, I mean, at Hungaryland, I was the second to last person to finish.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm almost DFL too. Not DFL, but the last guy out here, there was another guy we passed right about 3 miles to go.
Huh.
And he finished with like 20 minutes to spare.
So how was it for you on that across Florida when you said you're ADHD and you got to keep your mind occupied? You're out there for 3 days. How was that for you? Was it okay?
Yeah, man.
It's probably better because you had people with you too.
Yeah, I mean, so this is how a lot of my confidence has been coming from that, because I went into that thinking get 50, 60 miles, and I'd be out. I haven't run more than 50 miles in a couple of years.
Yeah.
You know, I've been doing the 100Ks, so, but I do one a year, and that's it. So I didn't think I'd get 100 miles, and I went into this thing just ignoring it.
Yeah.
Aaron planned it. I'm the coach, but it was kind of his gig.
Yeah, he had that
planned-
shit down to a science.
Yeah, he had everything he wanted.
He really
to do.
did. He had a lot.
And I'm over here going, whatever. Just tell me what to do. I didn't have any maps. I just ignored everything until the day before. I literally didn't even think about anything until the day before we did it. I didn't even tell, because I started a job, like a real life job. And I didn't even tell them people.
That's so funny.
I was out there supposed to be working. Shh.
Well, the way you ran it was less like a 200-mile run and more like 4 50-mile runs.
Yeah. And that's
You know.
basically what it was. I mean, and that's why I'm like, you can call it a 200-mile run.
I don't
We
know.
split 'em up,
4
too.
50-mile runs does not sound like anything I want to.
Well, we think about our.
It was like 3 60-mile runs in 130, and that last 30 was 7 hours.
Well, I think about our friend Deanna Dolan. You know, she was out there doing the Florida Trail FKT. She was doing 50-mile runs a day for
20
days.
Yeah.
You know, so.
But there's something, and I'm not saying I could do what she did. Maybe not. I don't know. But you get in the groove.
Yeah.
That third day, the fourth day was the best day.
Yeah.
The third day, everybody's like, the second day sucked. The third night, I don't know why, but I had this one thing in my foot that just, third evening, because I was like, I want to go 70 miles this day. And it started getting dark, and I'm like, I want to go to sleep right now because this foot. And it was just that night. And then the fourth day, it didn't hurt at all.
Yeah, I mean, my experience with it, for the most part, it holds steady. Again, everyone's different. But I've been out there with 35 people that did that course. You know, at one point or another, I have been involved with that many people across Florida. But and Shay pointed it out to me first before I really recognized, because she saw it and she experienced herself, was second day sucked, third day you get a recovery. And like third day was a strong running day for most people.
Yeah.
Your
Body starts to get used to it, and it's
Yeah.
going, okay, this is what we're doing. Your mind back to the mind over your body. Once
Yeah.
your mind knows, hey, this is it. You don't, at least for me, I can't shut the pain off, but I can shut I don't want to do this off,
Yeah.
I guess. I just got to be happy and smile. That whole time, you were there a few times. I was pretty glee, wasn't I?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like
I never
every
seen
one of them, I was just hopping around happy, even in Hungary.
I never seen any of you guys look like you were. And I mean, I know you were. Some of you were at points, but I didn't see no pain caves. You know,
Not really.
on the most part, you guys were pretty jovial the whole time. I mean,
The last day, I put them boys to work. But
Yeah.
They responded to it. They
yeah, I know Arian was chasing you some. And Luke on day one, he was like just playing, literally just playing. He was,
we all said day one was the worst.
yeah.
The first 20 miles.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that first 50K of that race is just not fun, not wonderful.
Maybe that's what it was. But because I kept thinking, well, you got a long time of this, and maybe it'll go away.
Yeah.
Yeah,
then
once
the
you get
funny-
back on trail, though, it's usually fine.
Well, I was already kind of like, what the?
Well, for
What are
me,
you doing? Why are we going to walk 4 miles? We got there. It was 8 o'clock.
yeah, I'm gonna miss that race. You know, I'd say this past weekend I was out all weekend with John Boffman doing it. He was the first person I know to do the race, and he's where I started, you know, doing this Marion County Sherpa stuff.
And then finished it.
And you know, he kind of bookended it for it
He did
because
great.
you know he had a fantastic race, but and like that race is now an official race in November. You know, there's only a few people that are signed up to do it, you know, and it's like, this is it. That's it. You know, my involvement, because the few people that are signed up to still do it is me. So whenever I do it, you know, that'll be the end of it. So, you know, it's just kind of, we're putting that race to sleep. And, you know, there's a lot of people that are still very interested in it. It's unfortunate that.
I think they're going to still do it virtually.
Yeah. Well, maybe we'll see. We'll
If
find out.
not, they could do
I
big
think-
scrub.
Yeah.
I think they're just getting through the race.
Yeah, so I'm putting I'm moving all my eggs into a new basket, and I'm shifting my priorities from supporting the Across Florida 200 virtual to standing up the Big Scrub 150.
Nice.
So I just got my proofs and everything from my buckle last week and got my buckle ordered. And so it's going to
You want to talk about the course a little bit?
It's going to be a really nice buckle. So yeah, I mean, like, it's the race is, I think I might have already talked about some, but it's an invitation only race. And, in order to run in the race, you have to support somebody else's run. And that's the way I designed it, just because I want to, make it available to people that are accruing and supporting. A lot of invitation only races are because you went out and you won something, or you did something. To me, this race is about community. Mm-hmm. The race I'm trying to build is more about community. And in order to do that, I want runners to support each other doing it. So that's why I'm giving an invitation to people that have supported the race.
Yeah.
So I'm giving, I've made the Across Florida 200 virtual, a qualifying race. So if you've participated in that race, you can get an invitation to the Big Scrub. But Big Scrub is a 150-mile trail race. It follows the Florida Trail from Clearwater Lake on the east side of the course.
And there's camping there, right?
Yeah, there's camping. There's an official trailhead, so you can park and leave your vehicle there.
Where's this at?
Clearwater Lake. It's right outside the land.
Okay, so we're starting on that end.
Yeah, on the east side.
Sweet.
So you run.
Why I'm confused.
You run north up the Florida Trail through that's the beginning of the Ocala National Forest. So you run all the Ocala National Forest. That's the popular route for the Ocala National Forest for thru hikers for that section. Mm-hmm. You go the eastern corridor all the way to Rodman Dam, and then you turn around and come back south from Rodman Dam to the east-west corridor split.
Just south of 88th store. Right?
It's just north of 88th store, about a quarter mile from the 88th store. And then you instead of going back on the east course south, you take the west, and you finish on the other side of Denellen at the Withlacoochee trailhead there.
Nice.
So 150 miles and only 9 miles of pavement. And that's just the road walk section, and 3 miles. So 3 miles of that's actually less than 9 miles. I think it's like 8 or 7. But
and you got a short section through Santos area.
Just yeah. So
right there, the road.
Yeah, there's
like a half mile.
Yeah, so there's 3 miles of its paved bike path, and of that that 9 miles of pavement. So it's a trail. It's all trail, and it goes
very, very small portion at the end.
Do you have a date?
So registration for it opens December 1st, and the first runners are going to get to start at January 1st. And again,
it's virtual.
It's virtual, so you have all year.
Okay.
So you can start it anytime within the year that you want. You have to finish it in one go. I mean, but there's no cutoff. So if it takes you 5 days to do it, it takes you 5 days.
Are you making it mandatory for live tracking like they do?
Yes. So you will have to have a live tracker on you the whole time, and it's mandatory that you have crew. You have to have at least one crew member with you, because again, this is a very remote race, and there's no access to support. There's no restaurants or stores or anything you can go by.
Yeah.
So you have to have a crew.
If you're lucky, the 88 store may be open.
I will allow, on a very rare pre-approved case, for someone to run it unsupported, but there's going to be some criteria.
Yeah, you better know what you're doing.
You better know what you're doing. You got to be able to prove that you know what you're doing, because it's dangerous to be out there on your own.
Yeah.
If you DNF this race, if you don't finish it, you get 100 miles in, you drop out, I will give you 6 months to attempt it again.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Sweet.
Yeah. So you don't have to pay for it again.
You get a redo.
You get one redo, and if you start your redo within 6 months, after that, if you want to redo it again, you're going to have to register again.
Oh, that's a good call. I like that, actually.
Again, the whole purpose is really to build community and give people that want an entry into doing 200 without, like we got friends out there right now fighting, elevation and time cutoffs. You can do 200. You can get it done. You take your time and do it. You can do it.
Oh yeah.
So it'd be a good entry level 200 race for someone. 150 mile race.
150, yeah.
It's a multi-day is what I'm thinking. Because it's going to take the average runner 3 days and 2 nights. But you can do that over a long weekend. Like, you got a holiday weekend, you start Friday morning, you can be done by Sunday night.
I'm gonna do it.
24 hours.
No.
Throw it out there.
60.
60.
Well,
I'm being conservative. I'm smart. I set my goal.
hey, I can tell you, Luke Vidal has already got it on his schedule. He has a date.
Oh, I'm sure.
I think Ari's going to do it too.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. I mean, whatever date they're doing, I'm probably end up doing it.
It's
They need a pacer. That's how I roll these on.
if anyone's listening and they want to do this, by the way, in order to get your invitation, you're going to have to support somebody else.
Or can you sign up to volunteer for the actual ACFL event? Would that also count?
No,
No, you're not saying that. That's not going to count, Joe.
no, only
Really?
no,
that
only
don't have nothing to do with his gig.
it has nothing.
I just didn't know if that was considered part of it. If like they're crewing somebody who's running the cross
No.
Florida 200,
Only the virtual.
only the virtual. You bastard, you.
Yeah, only the virtual.
Nice.
You're so mean, Joe.
Again, we're building a community. Some exclusivity is important to this. I don't want it to get. I mean, it doesn't have to be huge. You know, like I don't care if 5 people do it for the year.
Yeah.
You know, but it's going to be 5
In
people.
10 years, it'll be the biggest thing around.
Yeah.
And it'll have people helping people, and that's good.
And that's the whole thing. At some point, there's going to be so much help going involved, and maybe I can just show up as an RD and hand out a belt buckle.
Yeah.
But you know, hey, you know, for my friends and stuff, I'll still continue to support like I have with the Cross Florida. I'll be out there with you. So, you know, it's going to be really fun. And so, if you want to do this race, be looking for someone to be doing it, and find out a way you can support them.
Yeah.
You know, so if if our friend Scott here decides to do it next year and you want an invitation, be friends with Scott and help him.
I'm not going to say. I'm going to just shut up.
learn
That's
how
good.
to learn how to cook a steak on the grill, and you can help
That's
Scott.
right. That's right. Here, Scott.
Bacon. Bacon.
What else we missing, Scott? What else you want to chat with us about?
I had some stuff I was thinking about and kind of forgot.
Why are you thinking about stuff? You're supposed to just talk, man.
Yeah, I know. That's my problem. I think too much.
Well, it's been fun to watch what you've done this year.
Yeah.
I know that this is going to be a good year for you. I mean, we're not even April, so we're not even a third quarter of the way. Quarter of the way through the year, and you still have the rest of the year to go.
Yeah.
So
I don't even. I keep jumping in these races last minute.
well, I expect that's what you're going to do probably now to the end of the year.
No, I think I'm gonna.
You going to plan it out?
no.
Plan it out and train? Or
I
you
think
just
it's gonna
run?
get hot, and I'm just gonna not do. We'll see how it goes.
We'll see how it goes.
Saturday. Yeah. I'm shooting for, like I said. What did I say? 10 hours.
Sub 9.
Sub 9.
I just made it up.
Well, that's kind of the goal.
You could do it in 7.
No. No, this is tough trail. It's not easy. It's really, even when it's dry, it's going to be tough. But
Well,
I am
we'll
going.
certainly watch
Johnny Parker is going to be out there.
Okay.
I don't think so. I haven't told anybody that I'm doing this race. Just close friends.
And now the world, but it'll be over.
Well,
by
it'll be
the time.
over by the time they
I'll
hear it.
have the race done. So
That's true.
that's what I'm saying. 10 hours. 10 hours, and I don't know. Johnny Parker probably beat me. He's pretty fast in these 50s.
I've got lots of races to follow this weekend. So Olmsted is this weekend.
It is, yeah.
So, and I've got a couple friends doing Olmsted, and that's about North Carolina. And then
It's gonna be cold.
yeah, we got Cocodona.
Cocoa. Yeah.
And we
no
had-
Arizona Monster.
No, Arizona Monster also, but you have Cocodona.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I think that's the week after.
No. Cocodona's after Arizona Monster because I got
Okay.
people that are doing them both. They're
Yeah.
doing the Arizona
And then you
Cocoa
got
back
then you
to
got
back.
then you
I
got
think that's two.
then you got the Monster 300.
Yeah. Arizona Monster 300s this week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So many big things coming up.
Yeah.
Corbett.
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 Corbett's going to be huge.
I've been wanting to do it a while.
Yeah. I'm gonna be besides being out bootlegger, I'll be also on the phone all weekend, draining my battery, watching everyone else's dot,
That's right.
I'll send you a dot.
doing all the dot
Nice.
watching.
Put it
Yeah.
out there.
So this one I'm doing 2 minutes, 15 seconds run, and then I'm going to jog for 15 seconds, and then I'm going to walk for 30.
Oh.
Oh.
All right.
Since it's so I'm going to try to get a little bit
You're
of
gonna-
ratio.
you're gonna
I got
try
some
that,
math going now. I can get another 30.
Do that accelerated glide. That's what Jeff Galloway calls it.
Yeah, even my walks, I'm going to jog.
There you go.
So the run I just did, my runs were like 9-minute pace, and the walk were like 11:30.
Okay.
So I'm going to try to do that.
That's good.
This last one, my walks are like 16. but I knew I was doing 130 miles.
Right.
I was pacing for that.
Yeah,
50.
looking forward to getting an opportunity together to put a race in Marshall Swamp and get some people out there.
I like
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, it's gonna
Yeah.
be fun. It'll be a fun event.
You know how that's kind of like windy and
Yeah.
narrow. That's where I'm going like that, but it's all cypress.
Hell,
It's cypress knees.
Yeah,
too.
fuck that shit.
The,
It's all cypress knees.
The challenge
No. No.
of running a race through Marshall Swamp is going to be the number of people and the width of the trail. So that maybe some stagger start or something. Yeah,
Deal with it.
yeah. Or
Hey,
just,
listen,
It's a race.
It's
just crowd
fine.
100
Just
people.
crowd 100 people in it. And
Yeah.
send it.
Go.
They'll
What you
figure it
should
out.
do is start some people at one end and
Yeah, just have them. Yes,
I could start at the other end instead of the Marshall Swamp Trailhead and spread people
I
out.
would start them at baseline.
Yeah.
it's
Start 'em
a
at
cool
baseline
trail,
and
but
go
it
out
would have
the
to be
back.
that's why in my head I was like, man,
Yeah.
30-person backyard would be awesome.
Yeah.
'Cause you can't get lost.
You can get lost.
You could.
You can get lost. There's a couple of sections where some trails do.
There's
veer
a
off
couple
the-
little
There's a little
mergers, but
there's a little loop out there that you could get
but
out
you
on.
Just throw some tape across it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be easy.
Well, Scott, we really appreciate you coming and hanging out with
Yeah,
us.
man.
Yeah.
So we'll see you in the trails, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got Funnest and then TikTok again. So.
Yeah.
So, listen, everyone out there, follow us on our Facebook, on Instagram, on www.where'sthefinishpodcast.com, and give us lots of reviews and share the word about WTF Podcast. And
Let's go.
Ultras.
Ultras. Let's go. I'm not ready.
oh,
I had to push the button first, and then I was going to give you the signal.
okay.
All right, but Shay can edit it out. Go.
Oh, did you say it?
I don't
Record us
fucking
for a
know.
while?
I don't.
Did
I,
you?
I did. Yeah, of course. I
Oh,
did.
okay.
That's what I do.
Oh, I thought when you said, "Are you ready?" You were ready when you pushed the button.
I wasn't ready, but now I'm ready.
Are you ready?
I guess.
Okay. Are you
Well,
ready?
Somebody's gonna have to fucking edit this.
Let me
shit,
know if
'cause
you're ready.
I'm
It's ready.
It's ready. It's fucking recording.
It's been
What?
recorded.
Is it recording
It's
right
recording.
now?
It's recorded.
What?
The red light is on.
Red light's on.
What'd you do this to me for?
I don't fucking know what I'm doing, Joe.
When I started to do the intro and then you just stop. So stop it now and we'll start it again.
How come y'all